If you have been in my office, most likely you heard me about subluxation. And if you have any question about it and you are perplexed about what is its effect, this video is made to make clear what is subluxation and what is its effect in very simple way. Now, vertebral subluxation or subluxation is spinal nerve stress that are distortion in your body structure that affect your nerve, blood vessel, muscle, tissue, and organs, and ultimately your overall health. They can be caused by physical, emotional, and chemical stress. Now, although most likely you come in my office for physical subluxation, emotional and chemical subluxation are often also present. And most likely the all three are exist in your body at any time. Now, subluxation often develops in infants or child and may remain uncorrected unless a doctor of chiropractor adjusted this vertebra. And most likely, if you don't you leave it alone, it never be corrected. Let's go over see what are the effects. First, start with nerve. Now, nerve, when they are irritated by this vertebral imbalance, they're what we call a neuropathology. They will have nerve irritation or retardation, brain and spinal cord stress, alter brain function, and pain. And that's most common effect of subluxation. The second one is tissue or histopathology. When you have hot spot, tender area, inflammation, swollen disc, especially after car accident, weakened joint, and pain. Joint joints or kinesiopathology, usually we find joint damage, disc problem, and ligament, unbalanced posture, or also uncomfortable or restricted movement and pain, and also lower ranges of motion in your neck, low back, and most of your joint in your vertebra. Last but not least, muscle imbalances, or we call it myopathology. The symptoms are effects are weakness, tenderness, spasm, loss of energy, fatigue, and pain. Now, pain is a last thing usually you experience. It's most likely you go through all these four effects before you feel pain. By the time you feel pain, most likely you have this for long period of time, unless you have an event like car accident. Now, you may ask, what are overall effect of all this? Overall effect is, when your body's wholeness is being into question. In other words, disease or lack of wholeness. I will explain what is wholeness. Wholeness is when you have all your part that they should work 100% of the time. No. If your body works 95% of the time, or uh, doesn't have all its parts, or has all its parts but they're not optimal functioning, is not whole. And of course, organ malfunction, decreased immunity, accelerated aging is one of the most common effect of subluxation. Now, accelerated aging is something that most people experience with subluxation. Very few people pay attention to it. Only a chiropractor that, when you go to a chiropractic office, we start talking about them. And low immunity, in combination with chemical subluxation, is not uncommon. Now, please come to our office, get yourself checked if you have subluxation, and please share this video with your family and friend. Thank you for listening. Have a healthy and great day.